Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hanif. I'm from 12 Science 2, number 15. In this examination, I will give you some spiritual space motivation. I take this from Time is Running Out, who is inspired from Rafi's father in his speech. And first, I want to ask all of you, how many people do you know in your life? We alive, yes sir, but in today there is not with us. How many of us here today won't be here for next year? And how many of us here today who will in here next Friday? This knowledge is with Allah. If anyone can raise your hand and say, I will here in next Friday. No, there is no one people like that. But Wallahi, there is no one, even people who can say that for sure. And my brother, time is so essential. Allah says in the Quran, A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal 'asr. Innal insana lafi khusr. Wal 'asr, his time, swears by time. Wal 'asr, he swears by time himself. Innal insana lafi khusr. Verily indeed, all of mankind is lost. And say in the other verse, Wal fajr, he swears by the daybreak. Wad duha, he swears by the early hours. And then, my friend, Hasan al-Basri radhiyallahu anhu says he was praying on his companion, and after the burial had finished, he said, May Allah mercy on this man that we have buried. He worked for this day. His life revolved around action which were done particularly for this day. For the day he buried, he went on saying that in the people. He's talking to his companion. He is saying to you people, you have ability to work next action. You have ability to pray. You have ability to do all sorts of things. And you have the ability that his man, his grave no longer has. And he said, take it and give importance to more. Your health, and secondly, and your time. Before the frightening and before the hisab. What is the hisab? Is the reckoning. What is the frightening? The frightening is the day that you see the malaikatul maut. And the hisab is yaumul qiyamah. Masyarakat Muslimin, Abdullah bin Saud said, I is like a man that he was his time. He doesn't strive in the record of dunya, and he doesn't strive the record of akhirat. He doesn't provide for his family. He is lazy people. And secondly, and more importantly, he does not regret in akhirat. He also said, I doesn't regret on anything. More than regretted, I have that the time of sunset. And the time he dies. And I regret the fact that I do not invest in the goodness in the day he left me. And we find amongst day many of other companions and the self who come after them. Then when the day will finish, they will regret. They will not increase any goods. And then my friend Abu Hurairah says that no one dies except that he is upon in regret. Again, except they die upon regret. Regret that he did not give precedence to his prayer. Regret that he neglected his charity. Regret that he neglected his fasting, his family, all sorts of regret. No one dies except that they have them. And he went to stay. It was the man that excuse. He can no longer do anything. And if the man has worse and evil, then his regret that he didn't make tawbah in his life. You have been giving a hard blessing that you have me. Don't delay your tawbah for tomorrow. Again, don't delay your tawbah for tomorrow. Okay, my friend?
Okay.
You have been given a good blessing that you have. Don't delay your tawbah. You have the ability is only with you right now. As you die, this ability will be taken away from you. In the same manner that you should be taken away from you. Hasan bin al-Basri, he said to the all of Mushi, pay attention to the word of tasrif. What is tasrif? The word say, I will do tomorrow, but he can't do anything tomorrow. Why? Because it's your mind set is that you are going to be something that your mind set extremely forward. Because you don't know you have the ability tomorrow. Umar bin Khattab sent letter to Abu Musa al-Ash'ari. In this letter, after praising Allah and after saying Assalamualaikum, he says, oh Abu Musa Ash'ari, the strength of any action is that the action is to be performed on the day that it's come to your mind. Don't delay your action for tomorrow, because over time, so many actions will pile up that they will begin to run away from you. In this case, wallahi, you plan that tomorrow you will do nothing. And something you will say, I will do this, I will do that, and anything. What happens? Tomorrow comes. But you do nothing. And like this, your entire life is you facing one day. The people say, I will pray tomorrow. And then you tell them, what about fasting? So you tell them, I will fast tomorrow. Overnight, you are not in change. This revelation going to become abundant this night. Then the next day, they will wake up as Muslim? No. Rather than are choosing to delay the inevitable and death come abundant. Hasan al-Basri says to, in the world there is only 3 days. The first day is yesterday and it's gone. You can do nothing with your yesterday. Okay, Rafli?
Okay.
And then the second day is tomorrow. You can raise your hand and say, I'm going to hear tomorrow then that I need to do. That's right. And the third day is today. Why today? Because you are going to do any action today. And for the closing, my friend, so pay attention for your time. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.